Harvey Elliott scores in behind closed doors match as Liverpool return date set. Harvey Elliott scored and provided an assist in a specially arranged friendly match for Liverpool ahead of his planned return to first-team action. The 18-year-old is back in full Liverpool training after 4 months on the sidelines after suffering a dislocated ankle against Leeds back in September. Reds boss Jurgen Klopp has pledged not to rush the English talent back to action and will ease him back into the first team, describing him as an old soul and praising his mentality. Elliott is excited as Liverpool teammates with his return to training, with his recovery from the injury setback going quicker than initially expected. The teenage midfielder featured in the first 4 Premier League matches of the campaign for Klopp's side and had started in 3 games in a row prior to his injury. Have your say. Should Harvey Elliott be in Liverpool's strongest side? Tell us what you think here. Despite fears that Elliott could potentially sit out the remainder of the campaign after his horror injury at Elland Road, he is now nearing a return to action. Indeed, the Merseyside club are hopeful that the midfielder will feature in next weekend's FA Cup clash against Cardiff City at Anfield. According to The Telegraph, the club arranged a behind-closed-doors match specifically for the teenage talent this weekend against Wrexham, in which Elliott scored and provided an assist. Klopp told reporters earlier this month. He has a foot injury and there are rusty mornings when you get up, and it does feel rusty. But he is running outside now with full body weight on it, that is a good sign. When he will be back I have no idea. From a mental point of view, Harvey is rather an old soul. I would say he is very mature for a young age. He is completely fine with the situation, he has accepted it, he deals with it. Everybody around tries to help him. I think I must try and cheer him up some days, but it is rarely needed because he has a brilliant family at home and is a rather positive fella. And yes, we all hope from a physical point of view a young age helps him to recover quickly, but quickly is not so important. Fully is the main thing. At the moment, and I hope I don't eat my words, but I cannot see a scenario where we would think about rushing him back. The 18-year-old spent last season on loan with Blackburn Rovers, where he contributed 11 assists in 41 games and was nominated for the EFL's Young Player of the Season award. Elliott joined the Reds from Fulham in the summer of 2019 and featured in 8 matches in his debut campaign on Merseyside, including 2 brief Premier League substitute appearances.